My name's Steve Baker. My position is Managing Director. The company is Baker Self-Adhesive Labels. We're a trade supplier of self-adhesive labels. Been going now for 43 years, coming up 44 years. The company was originally started by my father. We moved to our present site 5 years ago. Our customers are other label printers that for one reason or another either haven't got the equipment or have not got the means to invest in the equipment, and so we're always doing the trade work for those guys. We also deal with some print brokers. We have to be as diverse as possible in the equipment that we have and the skill set that we've got with our staff. We've been looking at several suppliers. The Truepress we found came out with the best samples. We like the quality that it produces, the speed that it runs at, the 50 metres a minute is very impressive. But moreover, we like the design of the press. Being as we were used to digital printing, we know the type of work that is required to go through digital presses. We're very much short to medium run work. And the Truepress offered us a press where you could change the materials quite quickly. It's got a very short web path, so it's very much geared to the type of work that we need to do. Cross-trained a couple of the guys that we used to the Indigo presses. We found that to be an easy crossover.
My name's Jamie Godson. I'm the printing planning supervisor for Baker Labels. The install went very smoothly. It was done within a week. We're at a stage now where the uptime on the press is very high. It's quite impressive actually. Areas of light fastness, rub resistance, chemical resistance, opacity of inks. Of course we had that in our conventional printing, all of those things, but we didn't have a digital solution for our customers. We've done most of the main materials, all your synthetics, your PPs, your PEs, standard papers, and we're now looking at the wine stocks as well, which historically have not been strong for inkjet. If you want to squeeze jobs in on different stocks or substrates, you're not governed by having to try and group all your substrates together, because once the information's in the press, it's such a stable platform, you can recreate the performance time after time after time. The colours they're solid, they don't change, there's no consumables on the press. Also the substrates, you get a saving as well. You don't have to, other technologies you have to coat every substrate to print on. You don't have to with the Truepress, print on a lot of substrates just in their natural form. So again, that's an added cost that we don't have to take into consideration. We've secured contracts because of purely down to the fact that we have got the Truepress in and it's working well. It's a workhorse that will run and run and run for you. The experience of dealing with screen has been a good one. People are nice, the training they give was good, and they continue to give us support with innovations and developing new things that we can do on the press.
Everybody wants shorter and shorter runs, and everybody wants more variance within their labels. So digital printing is absolutely perfect for it. We have produced a couple of jobs on a solid aluminium foil, which has always proved to be virtually impossible to do that on standard digital equipment. Whereas it comes out, it gives a superb, robust finish. Well, the quality is absolutely first class. It really is. It's surpassed what we thought it was going to be able to do. There's very few jobs that we can't put on it. Our main issue at the moment is probably finding enough work to fill it. The future technology is almost certainly going to go UV inkjet. That's where the growth in label printing is probably going to be. Being an early adopter of the technology will help us to have the skill set to hopefully project the company further forward. I would imagine in the future at some point we could be having another press. You can't be reliant on just one press, albeit that this is a very stable press. We found it to be very reliable. Once it gets up to a certain capacity level, then we will be looking to invest again.